Guys, your next performer coming on stage is all the way from Huntsville, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Nicole Boquette! Oh my goodness, we have a hot one coming. Nicole! Boquette, everybody, come on!
So, hey everyone. I hope all your drinks taste good tonight. I mean, the roofies that I slipped a few of you are supposed to be tasteless, but you can never know for sure, and I learned last time not to test them on yourself, especially not in public. I mean, I'm not even allowed back in my favorite bar still, and I don't even know what the fuck I did. So, I'm pretty nervous to be up here, I'm not gonna lie. And normally, when you're nervous, people will tell you, you know, that you should imagine the crowd naked. I really don't see how that would help me, because if I'm up here masturbating and trying to do stand-up comedy, I'm just gonna lose my shit. Like, I'll be so nervous. So, obviously, he already said I'm from Alabama. I'm single, and I do roller derby. This presents quite a bit of problems, because roller derby actually causes you to get a ton of bruises, like my legs are all bruised, I have bruises all over my arms. And I've learned that in Alabama, that's code for taken. So I can never find a date. So in order to combat that, I've started going to the bar alone. Or that could be because I don't have friends and I'm an alcoholic, but it's one of those things. And I'll be sitting there drinking, and eventually a guy will come up to me and he'll buy me a drink. And a question that always gets asked is, what do you do for a living? And so I answer, I'm like, okay, I work as a scientific researcher at a genome sequencing center. And everyone's always like, 98% of the time, the answer is gonna be, oh, so you're one of those smart people. And I'm so fucking sick of that. So now, as soon as someone says that, I'm like, oh, you're one of those guys I'm never gonna have sex with. So really though, they're kind of doomed from the beginning. Like, I have really high standards. The only way a guy's gonna be able to pick me up at the bar is if he's really bold and just walks up to me and says, hey, nice shoes, wanna fuck? If someone did that to me, I'd totally fuck him. Just to let you know, it's not working here. So I pretty much have no game at all when I go to the bar. I really need a wing woman. Unable to find one though. In Alabama, pretty much everyone's married by 24. So married women don't really want to hang out with me because they see me as a husband-stealing threat. I mean, I only did that once. I didn't even know. I mean, I'm really awkward. Like, I'm pretty much like one of those models that say that they were nerdy and awkward in high school, except for I'm still nerdy and awkward, and I'm not a model, so it just doesn't work out for me very well. And like my version of flirting while I'm at the bar, like I'll look at a guy like a couple of times, and I'm like, God, I hope he's fucking a mind reader or something. I'm a 0 for 400 on hitting on mind readers. So I tried going out with my sister as my wing woman once. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Don't ever do that, just to let you know. Like, my sister, she works as a nanny, and so the infant that she watches, I mean, it cries, it pukes on her, like, all the time. And so we go out, and we're having a good time. I get a little too drunk, and I cry, and I puke on her. And then she tells me I have a problem. And I'm like, are you kidding? That infant you watch is drunk all the fucking time. So, I don't know, she's just a hypocrite. But I guess being single isn't all that bad. I mean, masturbation is the best sex you can have if you're a narcissist, so. And I mean, there's non-sex things that you can do that are fun too. I mean, imagine that, right? Like, there's this outdoor mall that's by my house. I used to not like to go to it alone because there's happy couples everywhere, and I'm like, those fuckers, they're being happy in public. I'm doing it to rub it in my face. But now I realize that I can just like eavesdrop, and most of the time they're not actually happy, and you get to hear like the most fucked up shit ever. So I was going to end tonight with rape, but apparently I didn't put enough roofies in anyone's drinks because you guys are all still awake. you tonight. So.
You guys show some love for Nicole Bouquet. Good job, Nicole.